Alright guys, here is the brand new marketing piece where you get your print mailer, you get an email newsletter if you want to use it, you get an open house flyer, a listing appointment flyer, expired listing flyer, Facebook photo post as well on anything that you want in Southeast Minnesota. So I'm going to choose, I've just got Leanne's contact information. All you do is you update the contact information on here and then we'll update everything. And then whatever area you want to do. So I'm just going to choose Byron. I could choose a zip code. I could do 55927, which is Dodge Center. I could do Casson, but I'm just going to choose Byron for my scenario here. Any location you want to do. You can even do a neighborhood if you want to. So input your information and then that area, and then all you do is go to Flex MLS. So I'm just going to open that up here in another window. So here's Flex, and all I have to do is run one search. Just go to Search. Go full search, residential, that's what we're working with, and then select everything because we want to be able to see everything in that area, and then hit next. And then the first thing we're going to do is go to the dates. Just click dates, uncheck everything. That's the first thing, and the next thing we do is just choose the location. So make sure there is nothing checked, no boxes checked, just that's all you have to do there. Click your location tab, and now you can do zip code, county, whatever you want. And then I'm going to just choose Byron for this case. There's Byron. View the results. I don't have to do anything. And then all I have to do is export right up top, and then enter in whatever code they give you to prevent spammers, or I don't even know what that is. And then it's going to export the file, and I'm recording here, it's going to take a little longer to do this. So it's exporting about 5,000 properties right now, so it may take 30 seconds to export. I'm using Google Chrome. My export shows up down here. If you're using Firefox or Internet Explorer, it's most likely going to show up here. But all I'm going to do is once this export is done, which it should be here shortly, all I do is take that entire export and paste it right into the program, and I'm done. So a matter of 30 seconds, I have a marketing piece that will work for an expired listing, a listing appointment, my farming area, and if I'm going to an open house as well. And there it is, it's done. So watch this. Here is the export, all this gibberish. Go right up top here, left of the A and above the 1, where you can select everything. Then right click and hit copy, or you can hit Control C, go back into the program, the Farming Marketing Creator. And there's a red tab that says export. Click there, right click on that same thing, and this time hit paste. And then the last thing we have to do is go to the sold date column, which is O. Just click on the O, and then sort and say newest to oldest, and watch what I get. My print mailer. So now it's Byron. It's going to give me a 15-year history of Byron. It's going to give me all the recent sold homes in Byron. So it's going to give me the date that it sold, the address, the zip code, the price, the list price, the sale price, the percent they got, what year it was built, the finished square feet, the dollar per square feet they got, the bedrooms, and the bath. So giving you very good comparables to the, for those clients. The neighborhood of Byron, so current active listings, there's 40. 8 new listings last month, 6 sold. We have 6.7 months of inventory. Our list price is $260. Our average sale price is $242. You, sir, bought your home back in 2004. The sold homes, and that was back when the market, that was the best market we were really experiencing on a nationwide level. 95 homes, we're at 91 now. So not only did the person, so we can work with a person who, a farming person that is about to move again, because people move every 7 to 10 years. We can show them how their investment's doing. The values back in that time were about 205 was our average sale price. Now we're at 242. Great signs for them to say, hey, maybe I can pocket that money and maybe move up into a bigger house. It's going to show the dollars per square foot, the sold days on the market, and then what's currently active out there. If I'm looking to list my home, what am I competing against? So it's going to give them all that great information. And on a print mailer, it's going to have you print it. It has all of your information on it. You trifold it, throw a stamp on there, and write in an address. Or you can use the label maker, which I'm going to show you. So really, that's all you have to do. You get an open house flyer as well. You can print off. You can even change the message on here if you want to. A listing appointment flyer has a lot of the same information, just as a different message. It says, thank you for the opportunity to talk about selling your home. Here is some local market info to help us understand the market. It's my job to educate you as much as possible on the market so we can get the most for your home. So again, boom, you're looking just that much more professional when you bring something like this to the table. An expired listing. Imagine sending this to an expired listing that had expired back in 2000 and let's just go to 2009. So you listed your home in 2009. It did not sell, it expired. You send this and the message says right up on top, and you can customize it. I just have this one in there. It says, I know you had tried to sell your home in the past and things didn't go the way you wanted. I'm here to inform you that the market has shifted in your favor. I study the market like no other, and using my knowledge of the market and marketing, I know we can get your home sold if you are still interested in selling your home. We're going to show them what's sold this year, what's currently active, what has recently sold, and then we're going to show them this, and it's just going to knock them dead. 2009 they tried to sell. The sales were 88, we're at 91, pretty comparable. The values, 186,000, 242 now, so $56,000 in a matter of 5 years. So sales are up, values are way up, sold days on the market are cut in half. So John and Sally, are you still interested in selling your home? Because we have some great news for you. And now you're the one providing them this information. So you get all of that out of this. And you could stop right there, and that's what you do. You can go on a listing appointment, run a search, and then you get the material. Now I want to show you this. And this is Rochester. Any area where we could look into, but we want to go after those. Let me see if I can pull this up here real quick. Presentation 2. All right. So jump on. Homeowners move on average based off of NAR stats every 7 to 10 years. So if we take a look at that, every 7 to 10 years they're moving. And how do I get in front of those people? Because most people don't use the previous agent they used. How can I market to them, let them know how their home is doing, let them know how great the market is, that, hey, maybe we should start looking at our options out there, seeing what our home is worth, and seeing what else is out there. And now you're the person giving them this information and sending them the market info piece. And I just want to touch on this piece right here. So your lead generation, and we can market to the farming area, those people that have been in their homes for 7+ years. We're going to choose them right out of the MLS. I'm going to show you that, so stick with me. But I want to show you what this will do to your business. So if you do 50 mailers per week, so it's 5 a day, 5 days, I mean 10 a day, 10 a day, 5 days a week, so that's 50. So each day you do a note, you take the flyer that you get right from the marketing material, you print off 300, you set them on your desk, and then each morning you take 10 of them and you put in, you can print the labels, which I'm going to show you, or which I would love you to do is just do a nice hand address and send it to them with a personal note. So you do 10 a day, and the cost at 48 cents per would be $24. So let's just jump to week 17. That would have been 850 that you've marketed to. And these aren't just people we're marketing to. We're marketing to people that are most likely looking to do something based off of historical data. 7 to 10 years, they're probably going to be looking to do something. So on a 1% scale, if I was able to convert 1% of those people I'm marketing to that are already probably looking, that would be 9 listings after 7 weeks. If I was able to convert 3%, that would be 26 listings after 17 weeks. And the reason why I jump here, I want to show you an entire year because we need to look long term here. Anytime you're farming or marketing, you can't just do it once and expect it to be it. You have to keep doing it. So we do it for an entire year. Watch the dollars. So 1%. After 52 weeks, that's 26 listings. 50% of those listings sell, and I'm using a low sale price here of $150,000. That's $58,000 to you. And this is just one part of your marketing. You have many other avenues to go on top of this because this takes 10 minutes a day to do 10. Actually, it takes probably 5 minutes a day to do this. 75% of your listings at $150,000, that's $87,000 at a 1% conversion rate. Now, if you're sending 50 mailers a week, we can do it to the farming area. We could do 5 to the farming area, and you could do 5 to expired listings from back then. So we're just looking at the conversion rate. Let's go to column 3%. I mean, this is just 3%. Look at what this dollar does. After 52 weeks of doing this, if you had a 3% conversion rate, that's 78 listings. 50% of those listings sold, that's $175,000. 75% of those listings sell, that's $263,000. And again, one piece of your marketing, or that's of your lead generation. And it's very simple to do because now you have the marketing piece, you have a print mailer right here. And now the next step is, now that I've got your attention, let me go back to Flex here. What I want you to do, and this is where you're actually going to take some steps here, is go to iwantexcellence.com. Once you're there, again, you can pause the video until you get there. Once you're there, click on Farming with a Purpose. Click on that. And there's 2 pieces. The farming and marketing flyer, that's this. All you're going to do here is input your information, and then we have to update the photo one time because you're going to save this to your computer wherever you want to save it, and then you just use this. You never have to go back to the website again. You're just going there to download it. So you download the file, which looks like this, and then you just have to format the picture on each one of these tabs to your picture. So format the picture, just go to the fill, file, wherever you have your picture saved. So I'll just go to mine here real quick. Agent photos. I think I've got a picture of myself in here. There I am. I just grab it. So wherever you have your photo saved, and then your photos on here, you save this file to wherever you want. You never have to do that again. So it's just a matter of doing that on each one of these pieces. So you go to your open house flyer, do the same thing, and again, you never have to do that again. So there's your marketing piece. The second piece was, all right, I've got my piece, I've printed off 300 mailers. Now I want to start marketing to these people. So all I have to do from iwantexcellence.com is download the second piece, which is the MLS label maker. So you download that. I'm just clicking on it and it's downloading. 2.67 or 2.6 megabytes. And now watch what we do here. This is where it gets fun. So this piece opens up right to the video, shows you how to do it, which I'm going to show you right now. What I want is I want labels to send to the people that I want to market to. So I've got the program open. I'm just going to jump right back to Flex MLS. I'm going to do a search, go full search, and this is where I get to be. I can use Flex MLS as my database. It's the greatest database you'll probably ever have. Click search, and what we want to do is I want to go after the closed homes in my farming area from 6 to 12 years ago. So I'm just going to do residential. I'm going to do closed. I hit next, and again, pause the video as you're doing this so you can do it step by step. I'm going to go, first thing I'm going to do is go to dates. And this is what I am doing. I'm going to the sold date. I am choosing the beginning date. I'm going to go 2003, which would have been 11 years ago. So it's going to go 11 years back, and I'll go 2008. So I did 03 to 08. So those people have been in their homes for 6 years plus 5, 6 to 11 years they have been in their home. Now I'm going to go to location because I've got 28,000 right now. That's a bit much because I haven't chose my location. Now once I choose Byron, 492, perfect. I've got 492 people that I get to market to. I get to inform them of their investment, show them how great they have done, and give them the opportunity to now buy a new home while capitalizing on their current home. View the results, and all I have to do, this is a pretty slick step here, so export again, simply exporting that data, 6NMWJZ. And this should be pretty quick, it's only 400. So that is done. So now I'm opening up that file. So here are all those homeowners. I do the same thing. I right click, I copy. I go right to my Flex MLS label maker and watch this. I simply paste. Now I have labels for every one of those homeowners. So label 1 is the first 30. These are Avery 5160s, a standard label, and they'll print right off. So you can print all of these off. So now you have labels for 500 people, which will get you 10 weeks, because that's 50 a week. And then you have your marketing piece already printed off. So all you're doing is each morning you're grabbing 10 labels, slapping it on to the marketing flyer that you already printed off, and mailing it out. And you're marketing to these people. The next key, to take it a step farther, you could do that and just stop and just keep marketing to new people. But I highly recommend you follow up with these people. You send them the material, and maybe 30 days later you make a personal stop, or you send out, you create another piece, just a, hey, how about a free market analysis on your home? On the follow-up tracker that you have here, it has all the addresses. You can input when you sent out the mailer. So I sent out the mailer on the 15th, and I can simply copy. So let's say I did these 5 today, and then 30 days from now I can set up what I want to do next. So I can have a personal visit, I can have a phone call, I can make that maybe 60 days from now, and then 60 days from then it will alert me. A red square will pop up saying, hey Cal, it's time to follow up with this person. So you could take it to that level. Again, you can stop as fast as you want, but that is everything. So now you have the ability to market to expired listings. So let's do an expired listing. Watch this. So we go into Flex, we do a search, full search, click expired, click next, go to the dates, expired, go back to 2008, market was rough, and 2012. Nobody's marketing to these people. They're all expired listings. Who's all getting the phone calls? The ones that just came off the market, not the ones that expired a couple years ago when the market was rough, and now we get to be the ones informing them of how great it is. The city, Byron. View the results, export the results, paste them into the label maker. Once I export, I paste it in here, I now have labels. I print off all the labels, I have them on my desk, I'm done. So I'm only doing this maybe once every 2 or 3 months, because I have all my materials sitting right on my desk, because I'm going to print these labels off, and then I'm going to have them sitting on my desk. I'll maybe have a note saying these are my expireds. I'm going to do 5 of these a day. So come full circle, 10 a day to your farm, 5 a day to your farm, 5 a day to the expireds, or however you want to do. Maybe you want to do more, totally fine. The most amount of money you're going to spend is $1,200 if you do it that way, and your return on your investment is going to be uncapped. calculable. I mean, it's calculable, but it's going to be through the roof. You look at it, if you did $58,000 on your $1,200 investment, it's an unbelievable percent. Imagine if you did 3%, $175 for $1,200 investment. I don't know why you would not take the time to do this. Nobody else has this. This program took me forever to write, and you're not going to find another thing like this that you guys can just quickly, easily do this. Any area you want in the MLS. Everything is right on the website. Let me just click on that again. iwantexcellence.com. The video is up top, shows you exactly what I just covered. The farming piece is here. The label maker is here. You download the farming piece, you run the search in Flex MLS. Any area you want, you have all your marketing piece. You run the targeted area that you want to market to, and you paste it into the label maker, and you have the labels, and that's it.